Hello, this is my theme drawing Power of Black journal entry. So, for this entry, what I started doing was I created the background with watercolor and actually used black hairspray paint to kind of give darker grays in there. I tried to do the page challenge on page 111, create a page that has a strong use of both black and white. So this was my attempt at it. After I did the background with watercolor and that hairspray paint, I created the silhouette. So these go in with my theme. This is actually Luffy. He's captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. And this is supposed to be a gold coin falling from the sky. So what I did was I cut out a silhouette, printed out a picture off the internet, and then I put some masking tape on some wax paper, and then I put the picture that I had from the internet underneath this on a well-lit surface, and then put this on top, traced around it. Once I was done tracing around it, I cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and then it worked exactly kind of like a sticker. So once it was cut out, I just unpeeled the wax paper from the masking tape part that was cut out, and then I stuck it down there. Same thing for his mouth area and then for his torso. And then I didn't have any spray paint, but I did find a Poo-Pourri bottle. It was almost empty, so I pretty much went around spraying the house with the rest of it. Lemongrass is really nice. And this is where things kind of started going wrong with this composition. I think I added too much water into the paint when I put it into here, and then it actually bled through some of the masking tape. Super upsetting. I was hoping to kind of get a cleaner edges. As you can tell, it kind of splotched up a little bit. But it kind of it's like deterring me from wanting to finish the page, but I knew I wanted to keep going to get done what I was trying to get done. So then I created a stamp of a gold coin, and I wanted to make it fall from the sky, and that was with acrylic too. And then the paint for that one started kind of messing up too. I think it was too dry. That's where I was dipping it in at, and then when I was applying it, it kind of came out to have this very rough, dry texture. So anything that could have gone wrong with the acrylic paints, it did for this one. So my goal was to create balance. I really wanted to try to make an asymmetrical piece. So I put Luffy down here in that red PowerPoint, and then I put these coins up here in the other PowerPoint in a shape so as to kind of keep that balance of symmetry between the page. But after I was having issues with the acrylic paints, I couldn't bring myself to keep working on this page. I'm kind of sad about it because I was really looking forward to doing this black and white page, but with how things kept kind of not working out, this is all I have, unfortunately. The process was long, and it was very rough. If I could give any recommendations, if you guys do find anything to put paint in to use as a spray paint bottle, use a light bit of water, and I'm not even kidding, not even a drop of water. I wish that I just filled this up with just straight acrylic paint at the bottom instead of putting a drop of water in there, because it does water really makes it want to bleed and soak through, and you can even see on the back it actually soaked through on the back side too. So the slightest amount of water. I thought I was using the tiniest bit of water, and apparently that turned out to be too much too. So if I can give any recommendations, just either don't use water at all, or use the slightest drop, spray it out on a test piece of paper. I wish I had mine with me right now, and then see if it bleeds through or what it looks like or how wet it is. And then once it does start getting a little lighter on the wetness, then maybe apply it to your page. But yeah, that's it. Thank you.